Hey guys! So I've been trying to find a quiet place to film this intro, so I thought I'd come to the cemetery, which is filled with creepy people. I don't think it was a good idea. There's also these guys that are, like, watching me from behind this tree over here. Like, I keep leaning this way to get behind the tree trunk, and then they also leaning to see what I'm doing.
Oh my god, that's so fabulous. That's amazing.
You'd think a girl could get some peace in a cemetery, but apparently not. There's like so many benches here too, and I tried to find one that was kind of away from everything else, but people just keep walking by. Also, I just realized that I'm sitting on a headstone, which, is that rude if it's a headstone bench? Am I allowed to sit on this? I'm sorry, Lucy Standers, if you didn't want me to sit on your bench. Is Lucy gonna haunt me now? Now that I think about it, are you even allowed to film in a cemetery? Yikes! I feel like a terrible human now. Let's start with my bedside table. Oh dear. I've just been shoving things in here lately and not really keeping it that organized. So I'm going to put this stuff on the bed and then organize it there. Same with this. Okay, so I'm going to try to be as minimal as possible here. I'm going to start by pulling out some things that I use all the time, like my laptop and charger. Okay, selfie stick. I use this often. This can go in my memory box. The rest of this needs some thought. This little selfie light thing I was going to use for making videos with my phone, but I've never really used it, so I can get rid of this. I don't need this candle. It was sitting on my bedside table forever, but I just don't need it. Fitness balls. Never going to use two at a time, so I'm going to keep the black one and get rid of the orange one. In previous videos I said that I keep these boxes in case I want to sell my old phones or laptops or whatever. But you know what? People sell their phones without the box all the time. So, stop keeping these, Katie. These can go. Here's a camping list, so I can get rid of that because I put it all in my phone. This coloring book. I'm going to pass this on to someone who will use it. Broken headphones. These can go. Earplugs. These ones can go. In this box, which of course I'm going to keep to organize things in my drawer, like my Rubik's Cube, which I'm going to keep those. What the heck do you do with this old foreign money? This I'm going to take to work and figure out what to do with it on my lunch break, which means I don't need this jar. Also, it's a stupid jar. Get rid of that. So old. I've had this since I was like 13. Oh, money, foreign money. Get rid of that. Okay, this chocolate is probably really old. Get rid of that. I say I'm gonna throw it out, but I'm probably just gonna eat it. This thing I bought for my car to hold my phone on, and it's a piece of crap. It doesn't work. Get rid of that. This is my old USB hub that lasted about 3 weeks and then it broke. This is why you should not buy cheap things. Just purchase something that will last even if it costs more. Trash. This is the charger for my camera. Keeping that. I'm going to sell this. I can just download these movies if I want to watch them. This watch is super cute. However, I have a tattoo right where it goes, and it bothers me so much that it covers it. I'm going to sell that. This is something that I have not used in so long because I just haven't found the time to read. Though, it's something that is nice if you go on a long plane ride. So I'm going to keep it, and if I don't use it on my next trip, selling it. Label maker. I do still label things, like when we get a new spice jar, I like to put the label on it with this so they all match. Sorry, my memory card just got full. I think I was talking about keeping my label maker. This cord I brought up in a video, it's gotta be like over 2 years ago, where I was like, I recognize this brand and I'm pretty sure I have something that it goes with, so I'm gonna keep it. I never found out what this went to. If I do find out, I'll probably need to get rid of that thing too because I have not used it in years. So this cord is going to go. This is a headphone adapter for my phone, so I'm gonna keep that. This was a bullet journal that I bought. I just don't use it. This is a picture of my dog, which sat on my bedside table, and I don't really like it. I mean, I like the picture of my dog, but I don't really like the frame. I have this picture on my computer. Maybe I'm just gonna get rid of this. Kind of weird, but like, it does not spark joy anymore. And I can look at my dog in person. These go together. This was also on my bedside table. I bought this and I really liked it. It's my happy light. Our house is really bright now. We have lots of natural light from all of our windows. So this is not very useful to my life. Yeah, this is one of those things where you may have used it in a past house and it really worked for you. But now it's not needed anymore. So I'm gonna sell this because it's basically new. Someone will love it who lives in a dark place. Let's see if I need this. These are my chargers. My laptop charger does not fit in here, so that's not useful. So really I have my speaker charger, my headphones, and I'm not gonna keep a storage bag just to put these things in. I'm going to get rid of this. Another one bites the dust. So now I have nothing on my bedside table. Truly minimal right here. This is what I'm keeping from that drawer. Actually from both drawers. Because that's empty. Not sure what I'm gonna do with this empty drawer. Here's the storage space under my bed. It's a complete disaster right now. And I can already see some things that I should get rid of. So let's go through it. This green screen, never used it. Had plans to make a fun video with some friends, and I just don't think we're ever gonna get around to it, so I'm going to get rid of this. Broken string lights, they can go. This giant plant tray. I'll have to ask if there was a use for this, but I'm pretty sure we don't need it, so I'm going to get rid of this. As promised, I said I would get rid of any boxes for electronics. I will get rid of that. Here is the useless towel rack that was above our toilet. I honestly don't know why I still kept this. Like, should have just gotten rid of it when I took it down. I can let go of these ping pong balls. This can go. So can this. I'm going to organize this quickly and see if there's anything else I can find, because right now it's just a disaster. I found these two things under my bed, which I can get rid of. One is a ruler, which I didn't even know I had, and also this makeup bag, which I don't use anymore. I relocated some things and organized this a bit. So this is stuff I'm keeping. This side has mostly my girlfriend's stuff, so all of that stuff. The only thing that I have to put back here is the wrapping supplies, which is over here. I managed to get it down to one bin and a box of bows, and I'm getting rid of these things. So I'm going to count those as 6 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 items. Okay, I'm gonna find some things in my closet. I'll put a count of how many things that was because I have no idea. Hopefully it was a lot. These are a bunch of towels that I want to store somewhere else, but also I think I can get rid of some of them. I think I can get rid of these two greeny ones here and those two white ones there. So I'll get rid of those and I will store these somewhere else. The cupboard above my fridge, which is very dusty and gross. The first thing is this Vitamix. I haven't used this in over a year, so I'm going to sell it. I'm gonna ask if we can get rid of that crock pot because it also hasn't been used since we moved in. Use this. That's our fondue set, which we will be using. But I think I can get rid of this watermelon serving dish, or both of these, as well as these salad claws, which we never use. And I think that's everything in here. Those are some dog treats. So that's what's left in there. Looks much better. It's a lot more room. So I might relocate some things that we don't use very often up here. Those 4 items can go. I've relocated some things up here. I found these 2 candles, which I can get rid of because I am hoarding candles already. Those ones are all partially lit, but these ones are full, so I'm going to donate those. This entry console is full of junk, so I'm sure I can find some things to get rid of in here. These glow sticks can go back downstairs in our party bin. This is not mine, it's my friend's. Return that to her. So is that. Instructions for my car storage bag. Those can go. Coupons can go. These are Tater's bandanas. I think I'll keep those. That one can go actually. You know what? I'm going to let go of this bandana too. Here are all of the receipts and papers that I pulled out of the drawer that we do not need. I'm going to count these as one item and recycle them right now. More paper, add that to the pile. So for counting purposes, I only got rid of 3 things from this. All those papers and these 2 bandanas. But I rearranged some things to make it neater. I just came down to my storage locker to try and fit this bin full of camping stuff, but it's very full. So I'm going to try and just get rid of a couple things here. This pillow can go. Bought it from Walmart to use the stuffing for a Halloween costume instead of paying a fortune for stuffing from the craft store. This is a car air mattress that I can get rid of. It got holes in it. I tried to patch it multiple times. Couldn't do it. And I guess the holes are just too big. I'm going to get rid of that. I fit the bin in. But we're getting to the point where we have too many hobbies, so I don't know what to do about that. I went through my party bin and found a couple of bits that I can get rid of. One is this happy birthday sign. Don't need that. This pride flag, which is all tattered. This Canada flag, and these glow-in-the-dark stars, which are super cute. I put them all over our bathroom for a glow-in-the-dark party, and then when I took the stars off the wall, it peeled the paint off the wall. So those can go. In my holiday bin, I also found these lights, which I can get rid of. This wreath hanger, because we don't hang wreaths here. And these were in my front drawer, and I've decided to let them go after all. I also found this piece of fabric that can go. I know that there are some things in here that I want to get rid of and just haven't yet. And those are these two thermoses. This one forever smells bad, don't know why. And this one was fine until the other day, and then it cracked, so yeah, I have to get rid of both. So we need some new thermoses. I have one which I think is at work. But those can go, and I think everything else is good. I can relocate this pickle jar. Just gonna pop this in here. This is a random cupboard, I don't really know. I need to figure out what to do with this, but this container can go. Jar, that can go. I might have to come back to this, I don't know. Here are a few other random bits I found. Some stickers. This lanyard for a water bottle. A deck of cards. And a collar. Actually, this reminds me that I have another deck of cards which is missing a card. So I'm going to grab that too. Out of here.